This is a quick recap of plant competition which we've done in class. If you look behind me, the first 3 rows of maize are really quite low, and then after that, if I turn a little, the maize gets much taller. And that's because the maize plants are competing with the trees for space. The space allows them access to nutrients, they're competing for water, and they're competing, I think in this case, most importantly, for light. The trees are much taller than the maize, and so the maize under the trees is stunted. Do you understand why? Think about how photosynthesis works. Carbon dioxide and water are reacted together to form glucose and oxygen. If you're ever asked what the reactants are, think about what's on the left-hand side. So the reactants in photosynthesis are carbon dioxide and water. Similarly, if you're ever asked what the products of a reaction are, think about what's on the right-hand side. So in photosynthesis, the products are glucose and oxygen. Now occasionally you might hear someone refer to oxygen as a waste product or a byproduct, and that's because the plant doesn't hold on to it, it just releases it into the air. And finally, if you're ever asked about the conditions needed for photosynthesis, they are light and chlorophyll. I didn't mention carbon dioxide because maize is quite a big plant and it's fairly well spaced out. But with plants like grass like this, or wheat or oats or barley, because the plants are all closely packed together, they will compete for carbon dioxide under certain conditions, maybe late in the afternoon when they've been photosynthesizing really hard and the CO2 levels have dropped.